This week on Let's Talk Schools, we've amped up our summer learning opportunities with a new full-day elementary program, exciting enrichment classes, and plenty of opportunities to make sure all our students are up to speed in school. Hello, welcome to another edition of Let's Talk Schools. I'm Mike Looney, the host of the show and the Superintendent of Education here in Fulton County. Today we're going to be talking about summer learning opportunities, and I have our very own local experts to help me dig into summer learning opportunities. So I'm going to ask you to introduce yourself, tell us your title, and then we'll kind of get started on this summer learning opportunities thing.
Okay.
All right, my name is Yolanda Bell, and I'm the Executive Director of Academic Programs.
Welcome to the show, Yolanda, again.
Thank you for having me.
Lisa Bizzuto, Coordinator, Virtual Learning.
Coordinator of Virtual Learning. So is that another way of saying you're actually organizing the summer learning experience?
For our virtual learning students over the summer, Fulton Virtual has a robust summer program, and this year we're also going to be offering some credit recovery from the county that will be virtual as well.
So let's talk about the virtual learning component of summer learning opportunities. And Dr. Bell, I guess you're going to dig into the face-to-face part of it.
Yes.
So Lisa, talk to us about, what are the opportunities that students have to continue their learning process during the summer. They say that learning never stops. I agree with that. Mm-hmm. So just because the summer break has arrived doesn't mean that the learning is supposed to stop.
That's right. And a lot of our students are taking an opportunity of accelerating their learning. So we offer everything from general health and PE and American government to our rising ninth graders who have an opportunity to kind of get ahead during the summer, as well as acceleration in math, ELA. They can take a full year's worth of material over one summer term. In addition, we do offer opportunities for retaking a course if you previously had not passed it, and you're able to still maintain that NCAA accreditation if needed.
So it's for students that want to accelerate their learning, for students that might need to catch up. What about for students that are just interested in some additional elective or something? Is that a possibility?
Yes, we offer several CTAE such as business communication, intro to technology, intro to software digital technology. We also have some visual arts courses as well as our world language courses. We have a wide variety between Spanish, French, and Chinese.
So what grade levels are eligible to participate in summer learning virtually?
Okay, so our elementary and middle school students are eligible for acceleration. Our middle school students can also retake a world language course or accelerate in a world language course if need be. And then our high school students have a wide variety. They have almost a full catalog. The only thing we do not offer during the summer are our AP or honors courses.
That stands to reason. And so for students who are interested in finding out more, is there a specific place that they could go to get more information?
Absolutely. We have a full website. If you go to the Fulton County website and click on Fulton Virtual, you'll be able to see our full details about not only our catalog, but how to register and a little bit more about our program.
One more question before I turn to the face-to-face.
Yes.
So what is a day in the life of a student this summer that wants to take a course? What does that look like for the student?
Well, obviously for every student it might look slightly different. We do ask students to anticipate because they are full courses, about 3.5 hours worth of work. Now that work can be sitting in front of a computer, you could be working on a project and then uploading it to the platform. We do ask our students to engage with their summer learning teacher, so there's a Meet the Teacher phone call that they'll participate in, as well as discussion-based assessments, where the student and teacher will meet virtually and discuss the coursework that they're going over.
Very, very good. So Dr. Bell, obviously we have the virtual option for those students that want to stay home and in the comfort of their home and continue learning, either catching up or accelerating. What opportunities are there out there for students that want that traditional, I want to be with my friends in school. I want to, have face-to-face interactions with teachers. I want the lunchroom food. I want the total experience.
And all the things that you just named is why we call it summer learning, right? So it's not just summer school, it is summer learning where kids can come and have a full experience face-to-face. They can meet new friends. They can definitely have their meals. So we have a lot of opportunities this year, and I'm really excited about our summer learning program. It is for grades 3 through 12, but we also have some limited summer learning program experiences for our rising pre-K and our kindergarten students at some sites. So excited about that.
Well,
as
tell
well.
us about that. What is that going to look like for our youngsters?
So we've been doing that for a little while. We have about 4 schools that offer a rising kindergarten and rising pre-K program. And it's a great way for students to kind of get into our school system a little bit early and talk about relationships and routines and just really start their educational experience in Fulton County early in our pre-K and kindergarten programs.
So hands-on learning, traditional learning, outside
Yes.
activities, inside activities.
Yeah.
I know the school board has recently just made a decision based on recommendation from staff relating to milestones testing. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yes. So we will not be doing testing or retesting in our elementary and middle school grades this year during summer learning. And that will give our students more of an experience to really get into the content, to really build those relationships with their peers and teachers. So so we decided not to do the retesting this year. We do have to do the testing for the end of course testing in our high school programs, but not in the elementary and middle school grades. So that gives us 4 weeks of true quality hands-on instruction.
Right, without the pressure of studying for a test for elementary school students.
Yeah.
They get to really just dive into the topics and the subject matter deeply.
Yes.
Okay, so same question for you. If parents, students want to learn more information about the opportunities that are available to them, how do they access that information?
So it's right on our website, fultoncountyschools.org/summer learning. Another great place to go is to talk to their teacher or talk to the local school. We just have so many different options this year, and Lisa and I have been really collaborating on making sure that we are communicating in an effective manner out to our community about all of our different options. Something new for this year that parents are going to see when they come onto our website is that our elementary program is going to be a full day this year. So very excited about that. In the morning, they'll get their reading and their math content. And then in the afternoon, we're going to do some different things this year, like elementary careers, art, fine arts, performing arts, health and PE. So really excited. World languages, you can just tell I'm really excited about the afternoon experiences that students are going to be able to get this year.
So how are students going to get to the sites? Are we providing transportation?
We are providing transportation. It works differently than it does during the school year. So in the summer, we pick up at what's called those high density or community stops.
Right.
So it's not door to door, but we do provide free transportation from those community stops to the summer school sites. And we have listed on our website what schools are going to be a summer school site this year. So it's about 39 schools, elementary, middle, and high, that will be our summer school sites.
Okay, so it's going to be a full day experience.
In elementary school.
Breakfast for elementary school, breakfast and lunch.
And a snack for elementary school.
Oh wow, you're getting all three. It's a trifecta. So breakfast, lunch, and a snack.
Yes.
And a combination of hands-on experiences, traditional learning, classroom learning kind of activities. Once again, having that full experience in elementary schools. I have been looking at some data recently, and I was pleasantly surprised at how many students are using this experience, particularly at the high school level, to accelerate their learning. It's summer school used to be, you got to get caught up, but we really can't tell the difference now between students that are trying to accelerate their learning and students that are, really need to catch up on something. Do you have any idea if that trend is going to continue, where we're going to see more and more students try to accelerate their learning?
I do think that's going to continue, and that's why Lisa and I have been working so hand in hand together. I think that we have to make sure to provide lots of options for our students. Our catalog is increasing, even in the face-to-face environment. We are providing a course this year called Tools for College Success, and that is an elective course. It's not a course for students that have previously failed that course. It's the elective course for students that really want to talk about and think about what they're going to do after high school. So it's for our rising seniors, and that's something that we added to our catalog this year in the face-to-face environment to help them with planning for college success.
Wow, so preparing them for the next level
Yes.
of learning beyond high school. It's just so exciting to see our students continue the learning process during the summer. And our trajectory is to continue, is a growth trajectory. More and more students are participating in one way or another.
Yes. I think more and more students are definitely taking advantage of the summer, that summer learning experience, and really knowing that it's not a punishment, but it's just a way to get some additional learning, to accelerate, to do some virtual courses. So just a wide array of options for our students.
Yeah, I look at it like, professional athletes practice a lot. They
Yes.
don't take off.
Getting those reps.
They're getting the
Yes.
reps, right? And so summer programming is really about getting more reps in to be more competitive against your peers, and sometimes ahead of your peers.
Right, definitely.
So let's talk about this. Everybody's going to ask, how much does it cost? So let's start with virtual. What does it cost?
So for our virtual courses, each course is $225 or $180 on free and reduced lunch, but that's only for acceleration.
Okay.
If you have to retake a course, then there's no cost. The county picks up that.
Okay, so
Cost.
if I want to accelerate, then it's 220 to 180. Is that what you said?
Yeah, 225.
225. Okay. And what about elementary school? Is there a cost?
If our elementary students are accelerating virtually, then yes,
same
then
thing.
that's the same cost.
Okay. And is there a difference between face-to-face and virtual as far as costs go?
Free. Face-to-face, face-to-face and Fulton virtual when you're recovering a course is absolutely free.
Okay.
And with that is your transportation and also your school nutrition.
So the only cost would be is if you want to get ahead.
Accelerate.
Right,
Yes.
accelerate.
Well, that's reasonable. And are we currently recruiting teachers and employees to work our summer school program? Is this like
Actively.
an opportunity for a commercial for them?
Yes. We are definitely currently recruiting teachers and staff. And summer learning principals, support staff, clinic nurses, aides, things like that. So definitely, if you are interested in working the summer learning program, please contact your local school administrator. But we are looking for a lot of teachers. And again, with that after school enrichment program, we're also looking for some different teachers. This is a good year for some of our other teachers that don't normally teach summer school, like our health and PE teachers and fine arts and performing arts teachers. They will be able to engage in summer school this year. So we're looking for them to teach as well.
Okay. Well, ladies, you've been a wealth of information. Thank you so much for sharing the details about our summer learning program. I know last year's program was a very large success, and I'm sure this one coming up will be a success as well.
It is.
Look forward to having you back on the show soon and talking about the results of our summer learning program. Parents, thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you greatly. If you want more information, you can go to the district's website and learn more about our summer learning program opportunities here in Fulton County Schools. As always, thank you for watching. And now, let's go around the district in 90 seconds. That's it for our show this week. Let's keep this conversation going. We'd love to hear from you on our social media platforms. Join us next time on Let's Talk Schools, and thank you for watching.